to me, stats really don't matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Breaking Tables. I'm your host, Brian Van Slyke.
It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills.
Oh, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. What's going on, Bills Mafia?
You know I'm repping for my team. I got that talent on my team.
Yo.
I got high Jordan Poyer, can you catch it?
That's that down faded, baby. What's going on, Bills Mafia? Tonight's show is going to be very special, very awesome, because I'm going to get every single person that comments on air. We're just going to talk to them. Well, not on air. You can be on air if you want. I can only 10 people on the show. But, guys, it's going to be a little bit different because we're missing Neil. I don't know where Neil is. We haven't been a hold of him. Rumors are he is stranded somewhere out in the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know. But let me go ahead and get my substitute on who can, make it on time. My boy Tommy from Mafia Sports Report. Hey, what's up, dude? Did you change your name? You changed your name?
I did. I changed my name.
Thank you. It's so much easier to read. Mafia Sports Report versus Buffalo Western New York Sports Talk.com/.
So you're welcome.
No, thank you. Now it's easier, bro. Yeah, you got to imagine I kind of drink a lot of drinks on the show. So we want to make sure that we can say all the syllables correctly. So Tampa Neil is missing. Back to Tampa Neil, okay? You told me that last time we talked to you, he was stranded out in the Atlantic Ocean and he needs like the Coast Guard.
Yeah.
To bail him out or something, right?
Yeah. From what I last heard, he's been out there since Sunday afternoon.
That's not good.
We hope and pray that he's okay. I'm not sure how much he had to drink.
Hold on, look, we got to call him right now, guys. Mafia, this is where I know we're going live, but my co-host is missing, and we got to get to the bottom of this.
Luckily,
all right, so
phone.
let's see if he's actually. Oh wait, there he is.
Oh, he was saved.
Oh, you were so close, dude. I heard you got stuck in the Atlantic Ocean.
What the fuck?
Oh, look at Andre is Zine. All right, bud. Well,
what happened there to Tampa Neil?
Oh, look at Tampa Neil says, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. So anyways, today's show is going to be everybody that gets involved on watching this. Go ahead and hit that smash, that like button, and give us something to talk about because we have no idea what we're talking about today. No, we're obviously going to be talking about the Buffalo Bills. There's how many days till the game? 90 days, Tommy?
Less than 90 now.
Less than 90 now. Dude, it's right around the corner, man. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah. I got to say, man, not much to talk about. I will say this, though. Star will be at OTAs tomorrow.
I'll see it when I believe it. Oh, wait. There he is. What's going on, Tampa Neil?
What's going on, guys? Let's talk about
now we're going to do this all over again. Hi, welcome to the show, Breaking Tables. What's going on, dude? Heard you got stranded out in the Atlantic Ocean. You care to tell us what happened?
It was not quite the Atlantic Ocean, but it might as well have been. It was the Howard Franklin Bridge. And if you know anything about Tampa, if you get stuck on that bridge, you're kind of fucked. So there we go. Made it back. Woo!
Well, these viewers got here before our own co-host. So, thank you guys for watching the show. And go ahead. Again, we're doing a viewer appreciation party here because Thursday night, Monday nights, any night that we stream Breaking Tables, it's always appreciation for the viewers. But tonight's official. So go ahead and just shoot your shot over there and we'll talk about it. We will pretend to be Whatever you guys want us to be. Okay, Bills related. Okay, let's not make this weird. Okay, Tommy, I know you got a lot of weird followers, so
I do. I got some weird dudes following me.
yeah. So, all right. Glad you're safe, Neil. I'm glad you at least made it to the show. We're gonna start a
Me
whole
too.
rumor. We're gonna start a whole rumor about like your strand. You had to get Coast Guard involved. We actually did start the whole rumor. Then that's when I called you. Like, all right, let's.
Oh wait, I'm
let's
getting a call from the Coast Guard right now.
Are we pranking the Coast Guard? Is that what what it boiled down to? Don't do that.
That might
You
be.
can't- I'm pretty
that
sure you
might be
can't do that.
illegal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
That's a little more serious than a cease and desist.
Yeah. So we've got less than 90 days left for the football kicks off, guys. This is mandatory minicamp, right? It just started. Was it today or when's it start? Neil?
I believe tomorrow it starts. And from what
Tomorrow.
I heard is that the star will be showing up. I've read something on that today that he will indeed be showing up tomorrow, and he is ready to go and in good shape, which makes me very happy because I want him to be in good shape and ready to go.
You think he's going to do all right? I mean, he hasn't played a whole year, and then again, Rousseau hasn't played a whole year either. He's their first round draft pick. Do you think that these guys are just physically? You think he's better shape he was, or what's your thoughts on that one? We'll start with Neil, and we'll kind of go around to Tommy. Mafia Sports Report. FYI, he changed his fucking name.
As soon as I fix my camera, you go to Neil.
So Neil, what do you think? You think he's going to be? Well, how is Star going to be showing up tomorrow? You think there's going to be some positivity about it?
I think shape-wise, I think he'll be perfectly fine. I've seen the videos. I'm sure we've all seen the videos of him working out and everything. I think that there's going to be a little bit of rust. There's no way that there's not going to be. I don't care. You can be in the best shape ever. There's going to be a little bit of rust after taking a year off. That's just. But hey, you know what? Taking a year off, his body may have healed, and he may have zero issues at all, and be ready to go better than he's ever been. I think that and I'm excited to see what he's going to do for Ed Oliver. I think that Ed Oliver really honestly needs him back. Too. Phillips is back as well. I think that Ed Oliver honestly needs him back to see what we realistically have.
Well, Mario says, I'm all the way in California. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario. High five. Except
for Neil, because he gets stranded at the Atlantic and has to get help from the Coast Guard. All right.
Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of Mexico.
You're in the Atlantic. I got the Gulf of Mexico.
If you get stranded in Gulf of Mexico, it's like pretty much shame on you. That's why I didn't say Gulf of Mexico. Atlantic is like, oh, okay, Bermuda Triangle. I get it. But Gulf of Mexico, no, dude. Don't keep that to yourself.
I've been stranded in the Gulf of Mexico before. Come on now. Have you ever heard the saying that every boat breaks? Every boat breaks. Had to call,
I wouldn't know because I don't have a boat. Tommy from Mafia Sports Report. How do you think will Star be in that shape this year, or is Russ the whole reason why that he's not going to do good this year and they're going to cut him?
No, they're not going to cut him. They don't have anybody to really replace him. But Russ, like Tampa Neil said, is 100% going to take place. He's definitely in shape. He actually looks like he lost weight.
He did.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree.
Now, but is that a good thing? I mean, he's supposed to clog up the middle, right? So it's going to be interesting to see if Bean and McDermott actually make him gain weight. Because it looks to me like he lost too much weight. That's just my opinion.
He looks like an edge. He looks like an edge rusher now, doesn't he? Right?
Yeah, he does not. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So we'll see. Because remember, AJ lost weight, and it actually turned out to be bad for him. So we'll see. Now, if he returns back to what he was, then Ed Oliver is going to have a hell of a season. I really believe Ed Oliver is going to show up this season because Star's back. And I believe AJ is going to have a hell of a season too. And watch out for Rousseau, man. So we're going to be dangerous this season, man. I know our defense took a step back last season, but there was a lot to do with that. There was a lot, Star being out, no OTAs, really no minicamp, no nothing. AJ, like I said, he wasn't ready. Rookie coming in. So I'm excited for the season, for this defense. Let's see what happens, man.
I'm excited for this defense too. Hey, so you hear the PFF rankings of cornerbacks came out?
I know
yesterday?
that's embarrassing. That's absolute complete crap. That's just as equivalent of crap as when you guys say Christian Wade doesn't belong in the NFL. Whatever. So the PFF report came out. They said that our boy Trey shut down, got his own goalie academy. White, Tre'Davious White is not like top 5. Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Mafia. Did anybody watching this right now? I felt upset. I felt like, what are these guys talking about?
Yeah,
you got Howard, who got burnt. Like, he got every single receiver got 100 yards last year when we played the Dolphins, and half of them were all second stringers. Again, you're telling me Howard is the number 2, number 3 on the PFF? Get the fuck out.
PFF always hates, by the way, on the
Oh, what is it based off of? A bunch of nerds with calculators?
That is nothing new. PFF always hates on the Buffalo Bills. Always. They hate Josh Allen. But it don't matter. We got to shut him up.
Randy says, I see that their star might be too thin. What do you guys think? Yeah, of course. He does look thin. See? Yeah, we just talked about that. So
hey, it doesn't matter. I don't care how big or he is. I really honestly don't. If he's powerful enough to have 2 guys take him on, that's all that matters.
Well,
and if he's faster, if he's faster than what he was, that's just going to make it harder for 2 guys to hold him down. So I don't see that as a bad thing.
The coaching staff won't.
Thank you, Mario. Screw the PFF. We're moving on from them.
True story,
Mario. If you want to rank it, okay, number 1, Trey. Number 1, hands down, undisputed. There is absolutely no argument against that. It's not his fault that nobody wants to throw it his way. Not his fault, because they respect him for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, these other guys, listen, that doesn't mean they don't belong top 10. Doesn't mean they belong top. Well, you know what I mean. It does not mean that it does not. You know what I mean. But the other guys, thank you. The other guys, this is only my second beverage, so that's shame on me. But the other guys are not anywhere close to being on the same level, same playing field as Tre'Davious White. Thank you, Dick.
Gilmore get higher than him.
Hold on. Dick DeGro goes, who is PFF anyways?
You're a PFF.
Who doesn't PFF?
I don't understand how PFF's rankings are ranked so like, whoa, these are the most important rankings ever. But
Dick DeGro, Bill's dad in the house. Dick DeGro, Bill's dad in the house. Haven't seen too many accurate comments from
Cheers,
PFF.
Bill's dad. We can get Bill's dad.
I know. We'd love to have him on again. He was a cool dude. Yeah. And he's just drinking his scotch. Reminded me of the old times, just all he needed was a cigar, and he's got to be out in. So this Joey Hatch goes, they don't throw the ball his way because he's the number 1 corner in the league, or they would throw it his way more. Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
100% true. And obviously he doesn't get a lot of interceptions, but that's not really what Trey does. Trey's more of a, he knocks the ball down. He is a tough corner. That's why we paid him that. The only thing I would say is Levi Wallace will be the question mark this season. He has to play a little better. I love Levi Wallace, but he has to step up, or he's going to lose his spot.
Well, that brings me to the next question. What about Dane? Dane is nipping at his heels.
No, I like Dane, but
and we got a guy named Wild Goose. Come on.
What about Elijah Griffin?
Elijah Griffin, Warren G's son. Hell yeah.
But he might be a practice squad guy.
He more than likely will be.
And that will be, honestly, if he makes a practice squad, that's a win for him.
Louis, we are going to sweep the division this year. That is a guarantee for your money back. Tampa Neil will give you his boat if we do not sweep the division this year. Okay.
Tampa Neil will not be giving you his boat, just for the record.
I think they said they had the lowest touchdown scored against him in the league. Dude, he just shuts down. But all right, we're gonna move on from Tre'Davious White. We're gonna move on to our boy, who I think it's gonna surprise everybody when he starts as number 2 as a cornerback. They're gonna give him a shot. They're gonna let him play one whole game 1 or preseason. He's gonna play. or all game 3, one or the other. Mark my words, or both, just to see what he can do. And he's going to play.
The
Who?
preseason is going to be huge.
Dane Jackson. Dane Jackson's all the way, man. Dane Jackson.
This will
See,
be
Dick
I
knows
think-
brooms out, baby.
Damn right.
This will be a big. Remember, we didn't have preseason last season, so
Exactly.
this is a big deal for the rookies, for guys trying to make the team. I do not think you will see Josh Allen, Diggs in there. Probably
A down, just to kind of get him acclimated a little bit.
You will. You'll get them in there for a little bit, but I don't think you're going to see them very much.
Oh, they're not. That's right. They're not having 4 games. So is there
Only
an
3 of
actual
them, yep.
dress rehearsal game now? Is that number 2? Game 2? Is that how it works? How does that work?
I don't
Usually,
Again,
usually the last
think it'll be
game or game 3, but
It won't be
It
all
would-
half like normal.
Right.
I
No,
think-
but it'd be against the Bears. It'd be against the Bears. I think it's the second game, the 21st against the Bears. I'm waiting for Chris Richter to hop on, just
Like,
so
if
we can
I'm-
be like the Bears.
If I'm McDermott, I'm playing Trubisky a lot. Get him used to this system in case Josh goes down.
get them trade ready.
Yeah, you got
What?
He's not used to the system. This is a brand new.
So, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Josh Allen never going down. He either jumps over, jumps through, or doesn't just.
Or pushes your ass down and keeps running for more yards.
Yeah.
Could be
There's
could be
no
for a
way.
play. Could be for
See,
a play.
Tommy, you're already talking that negativity. When Josh Allen goes down, Mitsubishi going to save the. He's going to be the Nick Foles. That's going to be a Nick Foles story, according
No,
to
I don't
Mafia
want
Sports
that.
Report.
I don't want that. I'm saying he could go down for a quarter. He could go down for a drive. It happened
Dick-
last season. Don't forget, Matt Barkley came in for a drive. So it
That's
could
the
happen.
whole thing. It's having that deep. Look, Dick says there's some really good players who will not make the team this year. Yes,
Absolutely.
and that is a terrible. That's an amazing problem to have. Are you kidding me?
Mhm.
I was all day before. It's like, oh, why are we getting rid of him? Now it's like, but we have Stephon Diggs, Beasley, Gabriel Davis, Emmanuel Sanders. You know what I mean? It's just like the list goes on.
Yep.
That's for every team, though. And that's a good thing for us. We could pick up somebody there's going to be a lot of surprise cuts. There always is.
Look at Russell's on your side. He's on the Mitch Trubisky brand bandwagon like you, bub.
Not on the bandwagon. You got to get this guy. You got to get him up to speed for the offense. Dable, for as much as I hate him, his offense is different.
It got better this year because of the weapons he had. He's got that passing, that passing fire attack, and we saw it this season.
Right.
You saw it, and it's only going to get better. I think we upgraded. I don't know.
I think we upgraded in many, many spots. We upgraded in the edge.
John Brown versus Emmanuel Sanders. I think that's an upgrade. I might have a bunch of Mafia who disagree, but I think that's an upgrade.
And they're 100% wrong. Career-wise, Emmanuel Sanders has had a much better career than John Brown. He's won a Super Bowl. And he's a better route runner. Those are just facts. That's not me just saying it to say because he's on the team now. Those are facts. I love John Brown, but Emmanuel Sanders is a better football player. That's the truth.
Yeah, so that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade right there. And speaking of the offensive side of things, we've got a deep roster in terms of running backs too. Louis goes, "Hey, good show, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and share button. What's your opinion on Antonio Williams making our roster? From what little we saw, he looked damn good against a not shabby defense. Yeah, the Dolphins, they had was it number 1, number 2 ranked run stopping defense last year, and our team just ran through them, passed through them. It was just complete meltdown, or we're just that good. And that's you can tell the separation from the little boys and the adult group. Okay. That's why we beat them. But the running game, the running backs, we've got running backs that we're not going to use, but we're going to have Antonio Williams did look good. I think Christian Wade is going to be the go-to on this one. He has a better shot at starting than Antonio Williams. Neil, why am I correct? Thank you. Fuck you, Spectre. Dude, we're gonna get so huge. It's like that's gonna be broadcast everywhere. That's awesome.
I hope now they sponsor the show.
I hope they do too.
Oh, yeah, right.
And you got to say it every day.
Say it together now. We are just that good. I mean, we've got guys who are all-stars at rugby, like Christian Wade. That's what preseason's all about. Okay, we mentioned earlier. The preseason games is going to be for the guys about.
Mario, why? Why are you worried about Bass?
Definitely shouldn't be.
Very curious to why somebody would be worried about Bass. We're only going to be scoring touchdowns anyway, so what does it matter?
I know, right?
Yeah, and most of his jitters.
Cole Beasley can go out there and kick an extra point if we really need to.
Do we need to spend money on a punter?
Yeah. Most of his missed kicks were early on. If you're going to worry about anything, I would worry about the punter. He wasn't very good last season for the Dolphins.
We had the least amount of punts in the NFL last year. Who cares about the punter?
Guys, we're gonna have Christian Wade on that 2-yard line. He's gonna run it in every time. Fucking kicker. Then we're doing 2 points.
Drop kick.
That's what the Steelers did. That's what the Steelers did, where they didn't trust their kicker because he kept on missing, so they kept on running 2-point conversions.
Yeah,
that's what we gotta do. We got Josh Allen that can jump over the huddle, blindfolded. We got Christian Wade starting RB1. Wow. Antonio Williams, RB2. Everybody else got traded for Ertz. It's going to happen, guys.
So what do you guys think we're going to be doing with this? All this extra cash that we have now? Legit thoughts. Does a trade happen? Do they go out and sign somebody? Or are they saving it to pay Allen? And realistically, they got to pay Edmonds too.
Thank you, Larry. He loves Wade too. The $8 million. There's a reason. Listen, Brandon Beane is always making moves. The guy's he's a hustler, bro. That's why he's the McWizard. He's the Gandalf of executives. There's something happening, Tommy. What do you think? Mafia Sports Report.
I think it's more for re-signing Josh and Tremaine. I think he wants them both back. If we're going to sign anybody, it's going to probably be like a low. I don't think it's going to be an Ertz. He's not going to do that trade and take that contract on. It's just not going to happen. They're going to wait for Philly to cut him, and then they're going to give him like a 1 to 2 year deal. Other than that, I don't see Sherman coming in. He's going to want too much money. That's why he hasn't been signed yet. That's why he hasn't been signed. Mm-hmm. I think he's valuing himself way higher. And teams.
No, he's waiting for an injury.
They're not,
and he will be waiting for an injury. That's about it.
It ain't gonna be from us. I'm telling you right now. Bean does not overpay. He would not. He might overpay on Josh Allen because we love Josh Allen and Josh Allen's the truth, but he ain't overpaying on a.
Yeah, but I don't think Josh Allen would even take that. He's a team player, man. Just the way he presents himself on and off the field.
But even if it's a massive deal, you can always get being smart about restructuring deals later on. Or figuring a way to deal out where it can work with signing other players. We won't just kind of like.
Well, you can mess around with that salary cap like crazy. Right. I mean, even that monster deal that Mahomes got, the Chiefs are out of that. But the Chiefs are out of that deal in 3 years if they want to.
Oh, so they left outs.
Yeah. Yeah, that dollar amount may be way the hell up here, but
that's a lot of guaranteed money, though. That's a lot of guaranteed money, though.
It's all front loaded. It's all front loaded.
It's very front loaded. So that's glad they at least left it out on that one. But I you got to trust. Let's be cliche about it. You got to trust the process. We don't know. Brandon Beane is working right now, and every time I see Brandon Beane working after hours, he's in that the uncle from National Lampoon, the robe and the hat, drinking a beer like he did in that Christmas video. That's what I think of. Like he's legit, like doing. I don't know.
I love that video, by the way.
Yeah, that's Brandon Beane making picks, doing things just like that. Dude, it's great. It's great. So, that's going to be towards the Josh Allen fund. That's Tommy's Josh Allen fund.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't, like I said, I'm not saying we won't sign free agent here or there, but it's not going to be a big splash. If it's Ertz, it's going to be on a very good deal where we're all going to go, wow, I can't believe. Like the Mitch deal, $2 million.
I know, right?
Well,
Neil,
it
what do you think?
It would be a
Neil,
trade first. It wouldn't be a signing. So, but
No,
I think that one of the biggest.
I don't agree with you there.
One of the biggest things that they're talking about with that trade, and that's why the trade has not happened, is because Ertz doesn't want to be traded to a team, or he doesn't mind being traded to a team. He doesn't really have much of a choice, but if he gets traded to a team, he has already stated that he will not do an extension with that team right away.
Okay,
and that's the reason why the team's
what's his like pay right now? It's like, all right, I'll just go, but I'm not going to do. How much left is in his contract, or is in his last year?
1 year. He's in his last year. So it's a 1 year deal you're trading.
Guys, we don't need
from
him.
what I've heard, that like Philadelphia wants a 3rd round pick for that. They're never going to get a 3rd round pick for it. So
look, Daniel Macklin goes, should we go for or trust Knox? And we're kind of been hard. We kind of been hard on Knox lately. I mean, yes, he's getting paid, or he's not getting paid. The Bills Mafia, Buffalo Bills are paying for a specialist so he can catch a fucking ball. Okay. That's true fucking facts. It's just literal. I hope it is, because we just started a rumor last show if that really wasn't true. But he's,
that's true.
I think he wants to improve his craft, and I hope that he can really step up, because I like him. When he's on fire, the kid is on fire. He trucks through people. He can run that ball. He looked like a legit tight end one. I'm going to give him, this is his 3rd year. This is his show year. I think he's ready for it. And I say we don't even touch Ertz. Let fucking Ertz, whatever, man. He wants to be a diva. That's not our life. If we get him cheap on the dollar, whatever. Okay. Who gives a shit? Before him 1 year. We'll have a clause up there that says that you come from 1 year. Okay, no extension, fine. But if you don't produce this, or this, you're not going to get guaranteed money. I wouldn't guarantee you money. You kidding me?
Well, you also can't forget that the Bills have also signed Tanner Gentry. Now, I'm kind of intrigued by that signing this offseason as well. Love to see what he's going to end up doing. Him and Allen have already played together, were successful together. And Tanner Gentry was a secondary tight end in Seattle.
Talking about Hollister?
Decent numbers. What?
Talking about Hollister, Neil.
Hollister, my bad, my fault.
Like, who the f- are you talking about, bro?
Sorry,
You're supposed to be the stat guy. Hold on a minute. You're supposed to be the stat guy.
I was reading up.
To me, stats really don't matter.
There you go.
Oh, Neil.
So Hollister.
Yes. That was on my things list that I had somewhere. Can't find it.
I think
I wrote that name down there. Oh, did I mention Code Socks lately? Don't worry, I'll bail you out, guys. Code Socks. If you're cold in Western New York, you need these things, because these things are look at how fucking thick they are, and they're comfortable as hell. So you wear that in the office, suit and tie, rocking your 716 or Bills gear. Code Socks. Discount code Breaking Tables. Now I forgot what I was talking about.
Is that a real discount code?
Yeah, it's got to be. You buy one, you get the second one the same price. Damn, Neil, it's the damn Spectron.
It was a Spectrum that messed me up.
Right, Spectrum.
Spectrum fucks it all up.
Guys, so I don't think we're going to touch the tight end position at all. Let Knox show it. Honestly, why do we need a tight end? We've got 4 1,000-yard receivers. 4, not 1, True. Not 2, not 3, 4 1,000-yard receivers. Stop shaking your head. You are on my show. Boom. 4 1,000-yard receivers, right, Tampa Neil?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's possible. I don't think it's likely, but I think it's possible.
No, it's not happening. But no,
why do we need guys? Why do we need? Hold on. We're going to have 4.
We have an
Why do we
extra
need,
game, Tommy. Don't forget.
and why do we need 5 1,000-yard receivers? Why? We don't need that. We don't need that, bro.
First of all,
I'm okay with 4.
Wait a minute,
4 is like a little
Let's
too much of a
rewind.
showboat. 4 is like, all right, that's showboating, bro. That's showboating. 3 is like, oh, wow, you guys are good.
No, it's not happening. First of all, Allen's not going to.
Let's bet right now. What are we betting on air?
Wait. Hold on, for real. Let's be realistic. Josh Allen threw for 4,300 yards last season, something like that, 42, something like that.
Right, with one.
Okay, wait. So Diggs had what? About 14 something, I believe.
15
right?
something, 1575.
Okay. The next guy below him was who? Cole Beasley, right?
Yep.
979, 95, 975, something like that, 25.
He is going to start, Joey Hatch.
So
Sorry,
wait a
go on.
minute. Josh Allen would need to throw for like 6,000 yards.
6,700 yards to be exact. I did the math. I got the breakdown too if you want it.
So Diggs' numbers is going to go lower to 1,000. So Gabe Davis can have 1,000, and Cole can have 1,000, and then you're not even factoring in the running backs.
Here, guys, who's got a calculator? Who's got a calculator handy?
I'm glad you now understand this, Tommy.
Here's what we're doing.
It's
Now,
impossible. It's not.
no, it's not. Okay, so
Yes, it is.
Improbable.
so
No, Diggs is going to have 1,500.
stop. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, stop it. No, he's not. Let me just clear the.
They're just going to have
let me-
2,000, just so you know.
Let me just clear the air right now, okay? Diggs is going to have 2,000 yards. And Tommy, I muted you, just FYI. Diggs is going to have like 2,050 yards. Okay. That's one 1,000-yard receiver. We talked about this last show, Thursday. Literally, I said the same exact thing. Beasley, it was like 70 yards short of getting 1,000. And now we have an extra game this year. Bro, getting 1,000. Emmanuel Sanders averages about 1,000 yards.
He didn't play the last game
a
either.
season.
Cole Beasley did not play the last game. Let's not forget that.
Exactly. Yeah, he's
He
got hurt.
easily had 1,000 yards.
So
last
3
year.
Emmanuel Sanders averages. Gabriel Davis, bro. Gabriel Davis. How many of those touchdowns? They 10 away. How many? That's yards he could have got. He would have got 1,000 yards. Okay, 4 1,000-yard receivers. You can unmute yourself. You know that, right?
I know.
Oh.
You're I would love
Fatality.
it, but you're in fantasy land.
No, I'm not in fantasy land. I was the, excuse me, hold on a minute, stop. I was the 2020, okay, armchair GM of the year. And this year, because Tampa Neil is in the running for the candidacy spot, he's trying to overthrow me this year. So.
Well, then Tampa Neil should know better.
Well, he was talking about some guy named Gentry, so I think he might have to be stocked.
I was looking
back
at something
down.
else, but yes.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I know
I'm
you were.
Okay, so wait. So hypothetically, you're saying the receivers are 4 of them are going to have 1,000 yards. So that's 4,000. What about the running?
1,000 plus.
What about-
1,000 plus.
Okay, 1,000 plus. Okay. What about the tight end and what about the running backs? What are they having? I'm just
Down
curious.
to, hey, yeah, you got the.
We don't have to have anything.
So they have nothing. 0 yards. Josh Allen, strictly receiver. No tight end. No running. It's totally insane, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, why do we need them to have anything?
He's gonna have Josh Allen's gonna have 0 sacks this year. His QB rating for the whole year is gonna be 140.
Thank you, Joey.
Look at that. You're one and only fans only member, Joey Hatch Jr.
At least he knows, man.
Damn, Tommy, you make sense, and they mute you. How fucking dare they?
Has he never watched this show?
This is what? This is what we do. And then you can be ballsy like Neil and just like mute the fucking host of the show. You know, that's some you like, haven't forgot that one. All right, Joey, let's see if you can redeem yourself. We're going to have 4 receivers with 1,000 yards. Josh Allen with a bunch of rushing yards, noting nothing for the tight end and nothing for the running backs. So we can say the Hounds is accurate. Okay. I agree.
Joey's
We
understanding it.
We are not going for a tight end, guys. I'm all about let's get fucking Richard Sherman on there, regardless of what you do. That's all it is just another vet that you've got in that locker room. And he's a smart guy. He can make mold Dane Jackson. Maybe Levi Wallace if he can handle it.
Better come with the right price because Bean is not overpaying on.
He's not going to overpay him. No way.
Pretty much washed up if we're being realistic, cornerback. I'm not saying he wouldn't be bad for this team as far as getting Levi better, getting,
What does he want? How much is he demanding? Bro, I'd give him listen, I'll give you $1 million to get a fucking Super Bowl ring. Join the Buffalo Bills.
He'll say, I'll go play for the Jacksonville Jaguars for 3.
I know. And he'll retire in year or two. It's come on, man.
Yeah,
just get that 1 year million. You've got the money. Stop it. You're a smart man. Now just go for the ring and the best contenders. Julio Jones. Julio Jones wants a strong arm quarterback and play for a contender. The Tennessee Titans. We're talking about, what's that one tight end that converted to a quarterback and played quarterback for the Dolphins? Canning Hill.
Tannehill?
Well, I should ask Tommy of Mafia Sports Report because he is a diehard Dolphins fan.
Tannehill.
There we go. I knew you would know. I knew you would know. So he went there.
He's not a bad quarterback, number one. Okay. Number two, I'm telling you from the beginning, Tennessee is going to be a tough out for us. It's going to be a very interesting game. They have a tough.
No, it's the other way around, Tommy. You're missing that. You're saying it incorrectly. We're going to be a tough team for them.
Of course, we're going to be a tough team for everybody. But realistically,
we're going to be a tough team for everybody this year. It's not, they're going to be tough for us. They're going to be a tough game. No. Dude, we're tough for them.
They're going to smoke them. I'm giving way too premature reviews and score predictions for the game. Spoiler alert, 42-0. Just spoiler alert. Wait for that week that we're probably going to go to eventually.
Hey, so Sports Track has got Richard Sherman's market value at $9.9 million.
Oh, just listen. Hey, how much did we save with that $8 million, right? Hey, Sherman, here's $8 million for 1 year. Come win a Super Bowl.
And you think
Richard Sherman? Yes.
Make that happen. So
why with the community that we have? Sherman is a smart man. He's got his money. Hey, here's $8 million to come play for the Buffalo Bills.
But why would you pay him $8 million? What does he provide for?
Well, all right, fine. You know what?
I'd give him the deal that we gave Josh Norman last year, 1 for 6.
$6 million.
I'd give him the deal that we gave Josh Norman last year, 1 for 6.
1 year for $6 million. 3. Yeah. He's worth 3. Tommy's worth 3. I don't know, man. I think with that leadership and the dime coverage that we play, you don't necessarily have to put in cornerback. He knows every position out there.
Might as well bring Josh Norman back. He was leadership.
I'd rather take Sherman over. Come on. If we had to choose one or the other,
I mean, Josh Norman's a good guy.
That's like comparing Vontae Davis to fucking Revis, bro. Stop it.
Norman, whoa. Josh Norman was really good at one point. So was Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman has not been Richard Sherman since 2017? Come on. You guys know this. Why are you? That's one thing I hate about Bills fans, and I love you guys. But we're going for the name. Like the J.J. Watt. Come on, man. He's not what he was. He's not. Richard Sherman is not what he is. He's not going to overpay. Brandon Beane did not overpay for J.J. Watt. He's not going to overpay for aging Richard Sherman. It's not going to happen.
What's overpaying? He's valued at $9 million. He's valued at 9.5. That means
wait a second here. Hang on, time out real quick. Joey, you're wrong. Tennessee did not run our ass into the ground.
No,
Derrick Henry had 60 yards against us. 60 yards. He had one good run against Josh Norman. They did not run our ass into the ground last year. They threw over us.
That is true. Tampa Neil, I'll give you the chair, brother. Nice. You just got called the fuck out, Joey. Guys, got to be nice to our viewers. They won't watch you next time.
That was nice.
Diggs. I know that's pretty cordial. Dude, that's him coming back off of major injury.
He did.
Nobody knows he's going to play. He's coming off.
For as much as I agree with you, Tampa Neil, he did not run good against us. Problem is, when your defense focuses on one player, it opens it up for the others. So, yes, we did stop him, but we also focused our defense clearly against the run, and they can beat us on the pass then. So that's the problem with having a great running back like that. It's not always about what he does number-wise, because, we can stop him, but then that leaves our defense free because we're playing against the run the whole time.
Guys, it's going to circle back to what I was saying about having a deep roster because these guys are tired. Guess what? We're going to have backing up. Buggy, you got 2 Brett D's off first and second round. These guys are going to be fresh. These guys are going to be hungry every single play. And then we got, Star, see what he can do. We got Ed Oliver's been like triple teamed. He's ready for some production. Horrible Harry's back off of injury. This defense, I think the priority of this defense this year was to solidify that line.
Yep.
Beat them in the trenches. And guess what we're doing right now, Bills Mafia? Yep. We're going to beat them in the trenches. I'm telling you, we got some big guys. That's what we need. Right, Neil?
Yes.
Tell me more about this
we
Gentry
some
guy.
Big ass guys.
Tell me more about this Gentry guy.
Gentry was amazing. Just so everybody knows. Fucking amazing.
Oh, booyah, Tampa Neil. Take that shit.
All right. We really want to keep going at this, Joey?
Oh, Joey. Let's get Joey on. Joey, you want to link to the show? Come on, Joey. You can
points against us.
You come join the show, Joey?
I think Horrible Harry.
Our 4 turnovers probably converted to a lot of those 42 points, and that's the reason that the score ran up so damn much. Tampa's
and they had 2 weeks of preparing for us. Stop it.
And they had 2 weeks of playing
to prepare for us.
And we had a game to prepare for the next day, and
and we got screwed over because of them violating the COVID rules, and we had to rechange our whole schedule for.
And they were the Chiefs the next week too.
Not this year. Not this year.
Fucking mess.
That was crazy because then the Chiefs game was anticipated. They're going to be in Buffalo this year, and then it's like, no, it's going to be. We're going to push it to Monday night because of COVID. Because some Tennessee Titans did, like a bunch of turds, and it's like they ruined it for everybody.
Joey, the score was 42-16. They get their asses kicked. Yes. But they had 4 fumbles or 4 turnovers. Not 4 fumbles, 4 turnovers in that game. So, defense actually did not play horribly. However, offense kind of put them in shitty situations in that game.
It started off right away with the Andre.
It started off right away with that. I mean, Allen had 2 interceptions.
I knew right when that happened, the game was. I kind of felt like it was it, man.
It was ugly. It was an ugly game.
Yeah, ugly game. But we got put in a bad predicament. No doubt about it.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it.
All right, so moving on from the Tennessee crap hole.
We're going to smoke their asses this year, so it doesn't matter.
Spoiler alert, I'm going to say 42-0. They're not going to score one. I won't even give them a field goal. So Joe Gilbert goes, every game is tough. I'm from an old school fan since 72. Richard Sherman is toxic. Allen is going to get 1,500 yards. Singletary will come unglued this year.
I hope Allen has more than 1,500 yards.
Yeah. No, maybe on the ground. Okay. Maybe he's going to get like 6,000 yards throwing, 1,500 yards running. I'm all about it. Singletary is going to come unglued because he's not going to make the team this year. Christian Wade is going to be it. And that's awesome that you've been an old school fan since 72. So thank you for watching the show, Breaking Tables. But I love your 1,500 yard running prediction in addition to his 6,000 yard throwing prediction that we're doing. So good. My wife is a Tennessee fan.
Hope your divorce went well.
Oh,
I can't.
Mario.
Finish him. Fatality.
You're so ridiculous.
No, I'm not. Tommy Mafia Sports Report.
1,500 yards rushing.
Yes. Why? I mean, he's going to get 6,500 yards throwing. And we have 17 games this year, bro.
So
why is that?
Yeah. How's that crazy?
So in a surprise move, Brandon Bean cuts all the running backs. We play a 5-receiver set.
They're just blocking. Stop it.
In a bold move,
They're just
Brandon Bean has
blocking.
listened to Captain Brian. We're cut everybody.
Listen, all right, guys. Here's the breakdown.
Fullback to block route.
Ferguson is going to be the new center. Okay, you're going to line up I formation. You're going to have Christian Wade, Antonio Williams, and Josh Allen at the helm at I formation. Okay. Reed Ferguson is going to snap the ball over the head of Christian Wade and Antonio Williams. Josh Allen's going to catch it. Now we got a power eye, and these boys are going to touchdown. No, it's going to happen, dude. Stop. What? No, it's going to happen. I can cut you guys off. You can't cut me off.
No, I'm cutting your alcohol off.
Right. Uh-oh.
He cut himself off this time.
Damn, Neil, that was cruel, bro. That hurt. That one hurt home.
Finish him.
Oh, no, I cut myself up. Guys, this was a lot of fun. We should do it more often where we're not having all these crazy guests come on, and appreciate the viewers just watching and enjoying the show with us, because this is Breaking Tables and Daniel Bartlebow.
What? Daniel, you need to shut your mouth.
The third best team in the league.
Nope.
Same as
They're
last year.
best
To be
team
the
in the
best.
league.
Hold on a second. Let's just diagnose this here for a minute.
Okay.
Daniel Bartlebow. The Bills are still the third best team in the league. Same as last year. Okay, the NFL league in general. To be the best, they will need to beat the best. You need to go in and beat KC and Tampa to prove to me that they have improved from last year. Well, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, because I'm sure that they're working hard to impress you, Daniel. Just you, Daniel Bartlebow. They are working very hard. And they're going to go undefeated this year. What do you mean? If they go undefeated all year and win the Super Bowl, that presses shit out of me.
Yep.
I'll press the shit out of me when I'm, licking the gold statue of Josh Allen outside. Thank you. 17-0. Add 4 to that. Add 4 to that.
I just want a Super Bowl. I don't care.
6,500 yards throwing, 1,500 yards rushing. Josh Allen is going to make it happen. Yeah, Mario, we're going to go undefeated.
Absolutely.
See, Mario knows what's going on. As long as they make Daniel happy, we're good. See?
Daniel will be happy. I think Daniel will be happy this year.
Listen, Pagula's going to text Daniel right away. You're like, all right, guys, wait. Before you guys score that rushing touchdown, let me make sure I get Daniel on the phone. Daniel, you're listening? Okay, go ahead. Run the play. Are you happy? Can't do that. Sorry, Daniel. We're just joking. Not another Super Bowl loss. No, we're not going to. We're going to win. We're winning. No. This is our year.
I don't think it's going to come down to a field goal for the Super Bowl.
No. That's absolutely correct.
We're going to win it convincingly, and we will win multiple Super Bowls. We are building a franchise here of a team.
Not one.
Not two. Not three.
Not three.
Well, Diggs wants to win 4. So
you want? I think it was 5.
Was it 5? My bad.
Was it 5?
Diggs just wants to win a lot of them.
Well, I like Diggs saying he's going to be.
Where's that Eric guy? Solid content from California. Not. Every time I hear his name, I think of Code Socks.
Right.
Code Socks. He was a cool dude. Come on, guys. Stop it. He was a cool dude.
I like Eric.
Eric Helge was a cool fucking dude. You guys are mean assholes. Kevin Anthony. Bills beat the Saints. Yes, we're going undefeated.
Hell yeah, man.
That's another game. That's another game. Oh, we all got it. Well, we're going to that game. We're gonna make. Are you bringing your turkey fryer for that game? Because I know you're
going to bring my turkey fryer for that.
Are you driving or you flying?
Probably driving, because I'm going to bring like a U-Haul van of stuff.
Bro, let's just get an RV, okay?
There's an RV. Sorry.
RV.
There you go, running an RV.
Get an RV, okay? Wifey and I go to your house, Tampa. We go pick up the RV. We have a little road trip. RV. I'll drive there. You drive back.
Nice.
See, I was thinking about doing the U-Haul thing because I can just get a one-way thing and leave it there and fly back.
Oh, and just leave. What are you gonna do with your turkey fryer?
I sold the one that I had in Houston. I might sell this one too.
That was horrible. Snooze fest.
Oh,
Come on, Kevin.
Come on.
Hey, no, come snooze fest. This show is not a snooze fest. It's about the whole thing, not just one specific thing, Kevin.
Road trip to New England.
Road trip to New England. Chrissy Del Mastro.
Thanks for watching, sis.
I would never go to a New England.
That's your sister?
That's my sister, yes.
Oh, Gracie Del Mastro. Hi, Neil's sister.
She lives in Boston, so.
Listen, even Chrissy was on time. Chrissy was here before you were. My co-host.
Chrissy probably was on before I was.
Guys, this is always fun just to make up stuff as we go along because, you all have like ESPN apps. You all have all those little apps and things that gives you in Twitter and Facebook and, all these shares, the Buffalo Bills news. Like, you know about a lot of things. And we're not here trying to preach you the good things about those things. We're here to kind of like, here's the Bills, look this way. And it's fun. It's fun. I'm glad you're all watching the show. If you guys are enjoying this, hit that like, hit that share button because we won't know. We won't know if we're liked if you guys don't do that. So, pretty please. Guys, this is a blast. I'm glad that Tampa Neil finally showed up and he was rescued from the Coast Guard. Tamia, I'm glad you changed your name. Tamia, I really called you Tamia. Let me.
It's all good, brother. I am now at Mafia Sports Report.
No, you are now known as Tamia. Tamia from Mafia Sports Report.
Sure.
He was Mafia Sports Report, formerly known as Western New York Buffalo Bills fan in Erie County. Here's my longitude and latitude. Hold on a second. Here he goes. I had told you 1,500 yards. I apologize. I didn't have my glasses on. I told you I'm from old school. I wanted to say 5,500 yards. I'm due for a Super Bowl this year before I go. Thanks. Joe,
is that your glass of scotch or your actual physical glasses?
You know what? Here's Joe. Joe, thank you for watching the show.
Cheers.
Cheers to Joe because, Joe, you are spot on. He's going to get 1,500 yards rushing, 6,500 yards over the air throwing. We're going to have 4 1,000-yard receivers.
1,000-yard back receiver.
We're going to have Christian Wade with like 30 touchdowns just himself.
30? Man.
Well, 32 2-point conversions.
So
because Bass because Bass is getting hurt and they got to have Christian Wade come in and punch it in for the 2-yard conversion. So that's what's going to happen. You digs? Yes. Mafia Sports Report. Where can we find you, Tommy?
Hey, Mafia Sports Report on YouTube. That's it.
No.
Right on.
So you finally, that's it. Oh, people love simple. Like, that's why they like Tampa Neil. Oh, I do have that, man. Sorry, guys. There's a lot of buttons I got to press. All right, Tampa Neil, where can we find Breaking Tables? Because we got everybody that commented and hit the show, and Joey's still full force. Joey Hat Jr.
Definitely full.
He's like, yeah, he was here before Neil was. Joe and the captain are crazy.
He was.
Joey's every year, every week, I think.
Joe and the captain, I am not crazy. How do we ban somebody from watching this show? I'm joking, Joey. I haven't figured it out yet, but when I do,
Fatality.
Okay, guys, this has been an absolute blast. I want to thank everybody watching the show. Tampa Neil, where can we find Breaking Tables?
YouTube, Facebook. Where else are we? Twitter, Instagram. Boom. Listen to
Pandora,
us.
Twitcher, Spotify.
Yeah.
This goes on.
At
Just
your local grocery store.
We could be at your local grocery store as well.
Bathroom stall. Listen, where have you see those bumpers that I broke a table
You might
today?
see me at a Coast Guard auxiliary, you know.
Truck
Yeah, you're gonna see like a local Tampa news like member of Breaking Tables got rescued by the
I
Coast
gotta
Guard.
swim to make it home.
swam 2 miles, getting stranded, not in the Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico, which is a giant pond, a giant pond where they made pirate movies from. I'm surprised Jack Sparrow didn't save you. But we're moving off topic, but we're everywhere. Kind of spoiler, we're fucking everywhere. Guys, thank you for breaking tables today. This was a lot of fun. Tamia. You're no longer called Tommy. You're Tamia. Tampa Neil, armchair GM. Guys, this is
It's the Mafia,
breaking tables.
you know I'm rocking with the Bills.
Joking, that wasn't in the right.
I was about to jam out to that.
That's it. That's a show.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And I didn't know anything we were going to talk about. We're just going to talk about random shit all day. All day. Tampa Neil's like, we're doing it.
Lock it up.
Thank you for watching, Joey. Guys, this is Breaking Tables. Bye-bye.